primary objectives were to obtain images and samples of the margins and soil and search for any possible signs of life. Besides taking photographs and collecting other science data on the Martian surface, the two landers conducted three biology experiments to look for possible signs of life. What is it?
Cover la del que Oro.
What did Tillu's father advise him not to try to reach the surface of the planet? Tillu's father advised him not to reach the surface of the planet, as an ordinary person would
ওইটা
have.
বউ ওইটা বইয়া পড়ো
Yare,
ওইটা বইয়া পড়তা পড়া তাড়াতাড়ি শেষ করে দেব ডিলে পড়লে
বুঝি বড় একটা
লেটটা না
চ্যাপ্টার শিখতাম। I understand obtain and to obtain as much as possible. Two members conduct three dimensional experiments to look for possible signs of life. Why did Taylor's father advise him not to try to reach the surface of the planet? An ordinary person could not survive that. As an ordinary person could not survive that. The reason for this was that the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and the temperature was low, so so low that one could freeze to death. This was that the air on the surface, the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and temperature was so low that one could freeze to death.
পড় না
The archive at this and the reason for this that the reason for this was that the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and temperature was so low that one could freeze to death. Space was too thin to breathe, and the temperature was so low that one could freeze to death. And the temperature was so low that could freeze to death. That one could freeze to death. And one so low that one could freeze to death. The reason for this was that the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and the temperature was so low that one could freeze to death. The reason for this was that the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and temperature was so low that one could freeze to death. What was recorded in the archives at the Central Bureau? The archive at the Central Bureau has the record of well-developed space program. Of well-developed space program. Records of well-developed space program that had searched the solar system. That had searched the solar system. That had searched the solar system with manned and unmanned spacecraft. That had searched the solar system with manned and unmanned spacecraft, establishing the facts that they were alone in the solar system. They were alone in the solar system. That 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 had searched the solar system. Unmanned spacecraft, establishing the facts that they were alone in the solar system. Establishing the facts that they were alone in the solar system. What is anything might drive mankind to make their homes underground? If the sun grows cold, life on Earth would be in danger of extinction. The temperature will go below freezing point. People will be forced to live underground with assured supply of oxygen, light and heat. People of Mars too were able to generate sufficient power from solar energy to make their life comfortable underground. Underground comfortable underground. In the sun, if the sun grows cold, life on Earth would be in danger of extinction. And the sun grows cold in life on Earth would be in danger of extinction. The temperature will low. The temperature will go below freezing point. Temperature will temperature will go below freezing point People will be forced to live underground with assured supply of oxygen, light and heat. Peoples of Mars too were able to generate sufficient power from solar energy to make their life comfortable underground.
পড়ো, থাইমা দেখো না, পড়ো।
The reason for this was that the year
পড়ো।
Tilda's father advised him not to reach the surface of the planet as an ordinary person would not survive there. Tilda's father advised him not to try the reach the surface of the planet as an ordinary person could not survive there. The reason for this was that the reason for this that the air at the surface was too thin to breathe and temperature was so low that one could freeze to death. What was recorded in the archives at the Central Bureau. The chief at the Central Bureau had the records of well-developed space program.
ফার্স্ট প্রশ্নটা শিখছো? ফার্স্ট গো, 1 নাম্বার 1 না দেখা কৌছে।
Why was Tillu escorted back home? Tillus had slipped his father's security card into the slot. It came out of another slot. The invisible mechanical devices detected and photographed Tillu. His picture was sent to the Central Bureau. The security person caught him and escorted back home. How did Tillu manage to find his way to the forbidden passage?
পড়ো, ওটা একটু ঠিক করে পড়ো।
Tillu's daddy was allowed to